Hi Dan, my name is Joe, and I'm going to be walking through this session. You probably already know, but let me explain why we've asked you to come here today. We're testing a website that we're working on to see what it's like for actual people to use it. I want to make clear right away that we're testing the site, not you. You can't do anything wrong here. In fact, this is probably the one place today where you don't have to worry about making mistakes. We want to hear exactly what you think, so please don't worry that you're going to hurt our feelings. We want to improve it, so we need to know honestly what you think. As we go along, I'm going to ask you to think out loud, to tell me what's going through your mind. This will help us. If you have questions, just ask. I may not be able to answer them right away, since we're interested in how people do when they don't have someone sitting next to them, but I'll try to answer any questions you still have when we're done. You may have noticed the microphone. With your permission, we're going to record what happens on the computer screen and what you have to say. The recording will be used to help us figure out how to improve the site and how it won't be seen by anyone except the people working on the project. It also helps me because I don't have to take as many notes. Do you have any questions before we begin?
Nope.
Before we look at the site, I'd like to ask you a few quick questions. First, what's your occupation?
I'm a ski tuner.
Good. Now, roughly how many hours a week would you say you spend using the internet, including email?
10.
How do you spend that time?
Email, Facebook.
On a typical day, for instance, tell me what you do at work, at home.
I tune skis and hang out.
Do you have any favorite websites?
Yes, Stumble.
Alright. Okay, great. We're done with the questions and we can start looking at things. First, I'm going to ask you to look at this page and tell me what you think it is, what strikes you about it, and what would you click on first. And again, as much as possible, it helps us if you try to think out loud so we know what you're thinking about. So, what do you think at first impression of the site?
I like it. It's very attractive to the eyes.
Alright. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think of the site? Like 1 being the worst, 10 being the best.
So far I'd say it's about an 8.
Okay, so now we're going to do a scenario test. Assume you want to attend the event Camp Bisco. Where would you go to find information on the festival?
I'd probably go up here to where it says events.
Alright. Alright, so where would you go to find Camp Bisco?
Type Camp Bisco in right here under events. Oh.
Just type in the whole thing. Hit enter. Alright, so you found it there. Okay, so how would you sign up to become a member of the site?
Probably go back up to the top where it says sign up.
Alright. Where would you find information on the band Future Rock?
I'd probably go under artists right here on the top.
Okay. Let me just do that. Click that for me. Just want to find Future Rock. Internet's slow. Click it again. Okay, so where would you find the upcoming events, or like dates, shows they're playing?
Right here where it says tour dates.
Okay. And what about the albums they've released?
Right next to that.
Alright, so now I want you to find me the, where would you find information on Armada Music record label?
I'd probably go to the top. It says labels.
Armada.
Probably be a lot easier if the internet worked around here.
Yeah. This is annoying.
You have to edit this out.
I'm just gonna put it right there. Alright, so it seems to be grabbing some internet problems, but you pretty much get the gist of it, and that's just about the end of the questions anyway, so we're going to cut this off and